What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan here, coming at you with a PS4 League Shoutcast. We have got HVT Charlie versus Blaqsun faction. It's going to be Heineko, Hero Rebel, Dak Fragging, and Dabbing versus Thule, Galaxy, Wuxic, and King of Miami. We're going to be playing on Outskirts. It's going to be midnight with Overcast. This ought to be interesting. Yeah. I didn't have to wait too long. They got it going just about on time as they said they would. I'm talking about. Hopefully, this match in terms of connections goes better than what we experienced last night between HVT Elite and Bravo. Last night we had two full-on team disconnects, and it caused us to just about lose our cool and call the match off. That's why I didn't end up streaming it. Looks like we're going to be seeing Heineko, Hero Rebel, and Dak Fragging and Dabbing taking Scout, Toxic Tech Tank versus a Toxic Point Man, Predator, and Scout. I half expected to see Wuxic maybe go Sniper, but maybe just not yet. Maybe they're going to kind of feel them out, see how these guys are going to end up playing. Who knows? Let's find out once they load in. Is he really running Dexterity on a Point Man? That's quite interesting. I've actually never seen that one before. Honestly, never seen that before. It's quite interesting if you ask me. Round number one. Where the heck is my drone? He got me going here. Man, started off in a weird angle. That's very strange. Alright, so on the right we have Blaqsun faction starting up. And on the left we've got HVT. Dak immediately goes up into his drone, gas drone in the air, going to be putting it down right on top of these guys. They're going to have to push on out of it, but King decides to keep on shooting at it. And finally, Point Man and Thule also just take it down. So that's one drone out of the air, but Scout drone of King not yet been thrown. Both drones from Blaqsun are going to be put into the air. Heineko with that tank pushes up on the right side, and now Hero Rebel is going to be hit by the Toxic and is going to be pushed out of the building. There he goes out the back side. He goes out to the left, and it then comes back around. Still hanging out in the gas, though, I do believe. Nope, not taking any more damage. He's just going to be sitting there. Scout drone still in the air, but Heineko takes care of that with his P90. Here comes Heineko pushing up the right side again, getting back into position. Takes up an elevated position on top of this little shed. Should be hearing Thule right below him. I do believe these guys hear him too. Two assaults and one drone. Going to be hanging out right by Heineko. Heineko by himself is going to be having a rough time with this. This ain't good. He's also taking shots from King, and there goes Thule, pushes in and takes him out. Headshots onto Heineko. Heineko taken out early. No help from his teammates there. Now they've got pretty good map control up the middle. King Miami is going to be there. No risk of the recon tower being taken. I feel like these guys are playing just a little bit too conservative. Dak Fragging again sitting in the back. And now Dabbing is going to be hit with the Toxic, but is not going to have any trouble getting out of it. That was more or less encompassing all three of these buildings here. Just kind of getting all three at once. Alright, here comes the push from the two assaults. And they stop short just a little bit in the scrapyard. Here comes Galaxy, though. Galaxy pushes up and takes out Dak Fragging's drone right as he throws it. Dak is going to be pushed back, and now they know that this push is coming, but what is HVT going to do here? Here comes the nades. Dak's going to just be sitting there. He's still marked. Why is he still marked? He's not marked. It's just the game being dumb. He is using the MDR, so not nearly as strong up close as that. Ooh. There's Galaxy takes out Dak fragging. Hero Rebel now is going to be taken out as well, making it just the scout of dabbing. He is going to be opening up on these guys, but in return, these guys are going to be putting him back into cover. Here comes the push. I do believe Galaxy's going to be the first one there, and Galaxy takes him out, no problem. And just like that, 1-0, unopposed, Blaqsun takes a very dominant first round. HVT is going to have to pick it up and do just a little bit better than that. These boys of Blaqsun, they mean business. Artillery from dabbing. Heineko on the tank again with that P90. Hero Rebel with the tech, and Toxic from Dak. Toxic Point Man, Pred, and Scout from the boys of Blaqsun. So 2 drone situation on both sides. Only difference is the Scout and their artillery. There's gonna be more drones in the air faster, but good lord, this drone placement for the observer. Yeah. Alright, round number 2. Let's see what HVT can do after that first round, which was really rough. This was rough, yes. Galaxy taking shots at the mortar drone. It is down, and mortars are going to be coming down right on top of Galaxy, but he gets out. No damage. Safe for the moment. Gas drone is in the air for both teams, scouting it out. Should be seeing Galaxy moving across the road back behind the gate there. Miami and Thule both hit by the gas and are going to be pushed out of their building, but all it does is force them to move up and take more mid-map control. P90 opens up on Wuxic as he tries pushing forward. No damage, nothing connects for him. Galaxy and Wuxic on right, and the 2 drones, Thule and King, going to be hanging out on the left. Scout is in the air. Pings are being put down. I do believe they were thinking maybe Heineko might still be up on that roof, but he has moved out of his position. Flash is going to be finding nothing. Thule moves up just a little bit more past mid, taking up in a refuge in the long buildings here. Scout drone from King is in the air. Diverted intel onto Heineko. Galaxy taking some massive hits from that 9mm of dabbing. Good shots from the 9mm. Hey, Inhuman. I'm trash? Yeah, I know, dude. Who won last night? Elite. We won 5-3. It was an awful game, though. That's why I didn't put anything. That's why I didn't stream it or anything, man. Mortars come down, pushing Galaxy and Wuxic out of their positions. Galaxy just really, well, oh, he's running fighting spirit. Boy, that came in handy. Didn't even realize that his health was going up. Gotta love seeing a assault running that fighting spirit. Comes in real clutch on league matches, if you ask me. But it's hard to pass up using quick getaway and using ooh, and Thule with the Toxic takes out dabbing. Ouch. It's hard passing up safety first and quick getaway. But that fighting spirit, man, it's good. Hero Rebel and Thule taking shots back and forth. Heineko on the res. What a res right in the middle of the road. Thule sees it though, and dabbing is taken out immediately. Heineko disappeared for a second, but all it was just a quick glitch. Hero Rebel opens up on the drone, taking it out. King on that far side across the road from him. He is right behind that brick building, trying to ADS the backside of the map here. I do believe he is going after Heineko. Dak opens up on him, putting in some damage. Both teams about half health for just about every single one of these guys. Heineko pushes in. And Miami and him are trading shots, but what in the world did I just witness? King tried drop shotting him, but Heineke with that tank, with the P90, just puts in some work and takes him out. One body on the ground for both teams. Battle Rage Pred and a point man pushing in. Heineke in a little bit of trouble. Dak gets taken out by Galaxy. That AK-12 just making quick work of him. Thule should be seeing her Hero Rebel and taking him out in a matter of seconds. There it is, and Wuxik cleans it up and takes out Heineke. 2-0, Blaqsun. What's up, Ashraf? What's going on, dude? HVT putting up a little bit more of a fight there, but in the end pushed back all the way to the beginning of their spawn just about, and Blaqsun cleaned it up real quick and in a hurry after that. So Dabbing thought he was going to go medic there. Oh, he did. Going back and forth between artillery and medic. So medic coming out from Dabbing with the PP-19 tank from Heineke, puts away the P90 and brings out the R4 instead. Toxic from Dak and Tech from Hero. Thule on Tox, Point Man, Pred, and Scout yet again from the boys of Blaqsun. Alright, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, well, I got fooled twice, and shame on me again. This time, though, third time's the charm. Did not get turned around by this weird observer drone placement that they have brought to us. Gas drone being thrown right off the break. Dak in the air looking to see where these guys are going to be heading. Comes down right on top of two members of Blaqsun on the left side. King and Wuxik split. Now King by himself on the left with the two assaults on the right going towards mid. Thule is in his drone. And gas goes down on top of Dabbing and Heineke. Heineke again on the right side by himself. Needs to rethink his positioning because that first round he got caught by himself and was taken out, and that put HVT in a very, very bad spot. Heineke seems to be liking that position on the roof there. He's going to have to be careful though. Thule and Galaxy just across the road from him had a good potential taking some shots at Galaxy. But in the end decided that that was a bad idea to be there and pushes back. But kind of going back and forth to playing with the idea. Miami on the other side of him here. He's going to be watching this right side flank. Here goes Heineke now, moving back just a little bit, going into the scrapyard, looking to make his way back across the road to team back up with the rest of HVT over here in mid. Break formation. Thule, Galaxy, and Wuxik in a line right here in the mid, in the long buildings. And King still holding his position on the left, watching for the flanking runs. Dak with his drone is now going to be going up. Gas drone for both teams yet again up at the same time. Heineke on the move. Gas drone puts it down right on top of Thule and Galaxy. Good placement. Shots coming in from Hero with the 9x19, but not catching anybody hardly with those shots. But in return, Galaxy opens up on Hero, and Hero is now half health. I do believe they picked up on Heineke's movements over here. Thule seems to be seeing him. Ooh, good nade attempt from Heineke. Not quite making it there. I do believe that was just short of him. Man. The Civil War? Oh, dude, you missed a hell of a Civil War, man. It was not a happy game in the end. Nobody wanted to be a part of that. Medic drone gets taken out real quick, but not before marking Wuxik and Galaxy. R4 from Heineke opens up on the position, but not catching anything. Both teams in a bit of a standoff. HVT on the right, hanging out in those woods. Good position to be in to hold off the attempt on the recon tower and to have a little bit of map control. Heineke is marked to divert intel. Hero, Rebel, and Dabbing pushed out by the gas. Dak still hanging out in the back with his gas drone. Yep, I know, Bubby. Gas comes down on top of Wuxic. Wuxic has to push up just a little bit further. Heineko still way out in the middle of nowhere. And I don't know how he's using these MVGs right now. And Wuxic should be seeing Heineko in the road. He's going to be dropping down out of his position on the roof. Lots of movement this round. Back and forth all around. Look at how busy it is. Dabbing moving back into mid. But where is he going? What kind of flank or what kind of route are you taking right now, Dabbing? Looks like shots were coming in from Galaxy, possibly on Hero Rebel. Sound like the 9x19 opening up. Dabbing on their 6th, though. The scout drone of King should be seeing Dabbing. Oh, and Hero Rebel with the 9x19 takes out Wuxic, but Thule, as I said, the scout should have been seeing him easy. And he did, too. Hero Rebel takes out the drone of Thule. Revives coming in, and Hero Rebel again with the 9x19 takes out Galaxy. 2 down. Miami right there on the recon tower. Is he gonna try and go for it too? No, he is not. He's getting out of dodge. Both drones, the last one's alive for Blaqsun. Both of them half health. Heineko going around the back side of these guys. Heineko with that tank should be going for Dabbing. I do believe they have a pretty good attempt to get Dabbing back into the fight. He's gonna have to be careful. Oh yeah, no problem. Easy peasy. Yeah, easy peasy. Get down though. Get down though. There we go. So Dabbing back in the fight. Medic drone with that PP-19. I don't even know if Dabbing's really put in some shots at all just yet. Ooh, nades coming in. I think that was from Hero. I do believe Heineko was opening up on the drones in the air. That R4 pushing out and around. Here comes King. King may be going for a push toward the recon tower. And Hero Rebel right there waiting for him. Takes him out. Headshots. Oh my gosh, he's trying to wall bang him through there. Good grief. And Hero Rebel with the ace. Hero Rebel pulls off an ace and brings in HVT onto the scoreboard. Good grief, good stuff out of him. 2-1 is our score, ladies and gentlemen. HVT finally on the board. Woo! Those first 2 rounds were a little bit shaky, but man, those guys really pulled it off that time. Good stuff. And just so everybody knows, in the description below of this stream, there is 2 of my previous shoutcasts. Blaqsun Faction 2 versus Point Blank Alpha, and then the other one is Blaqsun Faction 2 versus Iconic. So, 2 very good games to go and watch if you're interested. Toxic Tech Tank Medic again from HVT. Toxic Gorilla. Ooh, we're going to see some guerrilla tactic coming on here. Smoke and Quick Hands. They're going to be running this recon tower big time. So I'd imagine we will not be seeing any big pushes. Maybe one person on a flank, and that's about it. Recon play with the guerrilla drone. This ought to be interesting for sure. Dak fragging again with the gas drone goes up immediately, looking to see which way these guys are going. Heineko and Rebel on the right side going towards mid, and Dabbing in the middle, or in the 10 building, going to be taking up some elevation possibly. Nope, pushes right to the door, watching for this flank along the waterfront. Both gas drones still in the air. Gas drone for Dak went and dropped right behind the middle 3-story buildings by Recon. Gas drone finally taken out by Hero. Thule and Galaxy pushed up most for Blaqsun. Wuxic with the Predator is going to be pushing across to the right, and here comes a big push. They've called for an all-on push towards Dabbing, it looks like. What is about to happen? Is Dabbing going to be calling out these guys moving? Here's Dabbing, opens up with the PP-19, but it's enough with a trade. Dabbing takes out Galaxy, but Thule takes out Dabbing, and Hero takes out Wuxic. What an engagement. Good stuff from Hero being there to help him out. He came from all the way across the map to help. And now Thule, get in there. There we go. Thule opening fire on Heineko. What is going on? He's all over the place. Heineko, what is going on? And Hero takes out Wuxic again. What is going on? Holy smokes, Hero Rebel. Right by both these guys. What is King doing? What is going on? Am I missing something? What is going on here? And here comes Thule. Toxic coming out and around the corner. And another trade. Hero takes out Thule, and Thule takes out Hero. What in the world did I just witness? Was it smoke? Did I miss something on the smoke? What in the world was that? Dak gonna be having to push in. And here comes a revive. Is Dak gonna see it? No. Oh, good lord. He's not gonna see it at all. Here comes a revive attempt on Heineko. Tank trying to get back into it, but here comes Galaxy around the corner. They're gonna be seeing it. They get around the corner. Galaxy, what's going on? What in the world? Now another revive. Wuxic back into the fight. Oh, and stunned. Oh, this is bad for Heineko. Heineko taken out by the AK-12. Dak fragging, last one left alive. Wuxic takes him out from the back, but not before Galaxy is taken out by Dak. That was nuts. That was mental. What in the world was that crap? There was so much crap going on right there. Total engage was just everywhere along the way. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. What in the world was that? Thule, Gorilla. Thule's going Toxic, Gorilla from King, Point Man, Pred, and Tech, Toxic, Pred, and Medic again from the boys of HVT. What in the world? Got some strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Hey, that sounds pretty good, dude. For sure. So again, here we go. 3-1 is your score with Blaqsun faction up 2 rounds on HVT. Oh boy. King Miami looks like he's going to be going on the right side. Gas drone from Dak right in the air. Should be seeing him. Where did that Toxic come down? Right here on the buildings that they like to run past. Learning predictive paths here. Galaxy pushing up the stairs into the 10 building. Get a little bit of elevation on Heineko. Heineko with the Predator instead of the tank this round gets seen right off the break and now is taking shots from that AK-12. That AK-12 is like a laser beam. Still one of the best sniper rifles in the game. The AK-12 is just good stuff. Heineko gives up on that right side, pushes back around towards the left. King decides to come back more towards mid. I love that mask, dude. I wish I could have gotten that mask, but I'm not try hard enough in the PvE to get it. Man, I would have had to have tried hard. I just needed the right people to help me. I just didn't have that. Heineko now is going to be in the woods with Dak. Dabbing and Hero still hanging out in the mid. Gas drone is in the air. Ping's getting thrown, but Tech with Hero comes down, takes out the gas drone. Gas drone of Dak is in the air and looking, but I don't think there's too many people actually out in the open for him to see. But with that, he's able to know where 2 assaults are, I do believe. Or no, that was the SR and Wuxic opening up, maybe. No, that was an AK and an SR for sure. A little bit of drone racer action right there. Heineko pushes on around, going for a flanking maneuver across the right side. Hero Rebel just trailing behind them on the opposite side of the road. Widespread for HVT and the other team of Blaqsun hanging out together in a pretty close formation in the mid-map. Well, towards mid-map. Dak fragging again with the gas drone is in the air looking. Who's he going to be looking for first here? Ah, there we go. He sees Wuxic laying down underneath that pavilion. Does he see King? Because King is very visible now. The Wuxic is marked. He's going to continue being pushed out of his position. Dak not able to see much else than that. But here comes Hero and Heineko on the flank. All they need is intel. These boys need intel right now to make something happen. If they were to have gotten an intel on King, King would be donezo right now. I'm about 99.9% sure that if they would have marked him and known that he was there, shot in the back, $1 million wound right in the butt cheek. I mean, look at that. Perfect position. Well, never mind. He's laying down in between sandbags and stuff, so. Oh, one-handed drone pilot. Boy, that's impressive right there. Gas drone is up in the air. And I do believe that was the PP-19 trying to make some noise and bring some attention to his position. Gas drone now is going to be finding Wuxic. They still need to find King. Thule is seeing gas comes down on top of him. Here's some more pushing action from Heineko and Hero. King now moving out of his position, going into the long buildings. Opening up Heineko and Hero. Their presence is now well known, and Heineko taken out by a prone Galaxy. Heineko with the headshots on him is easily picked off, and now Hero by himself is going to have Wuxic pushing right in on top of him. Opposite from each other. Predator versus 9x19. He's going to be catching Hero looking the other way, and Wuxic takes him out. M16 making real quick work. Here comes the recon tower. Oh goodness. Recon tower with the quick hands, and here comes Dak Bregan marked. Here comes the push. And I missed it. Thule was taken out. Now dabbing, and Dak left to fend off these guys. Dak. Ooh, Wuxic takes out dabbing, and here comes King. Dak Dragon is taken out by Wuxic as well with the help. Woo. Not sure what the extra shots from the gorilla with that G2 was, but hey, double tap, I guess. Game point 4-1. Blaqsun faction is up. Will we be seeing anything different? Yes. Looks like Point Man coming out from Heineko. Dabbing and Dak. Toxic Artillery and Disruptor from Hero putting away the tech. I kind of liked him on that tech. Running that 9x19. He was pretty he was doing quite alright with that. I do believe he should have stuck with it. Thule is going to be taking Toxic, Gorilla, Pred, and Point Man. So same setup from the boys of Blaqsun. So lack of intel didn't really help out the boys of HVT like right there. They had a great flank going for them. But in the end, they were just unable to capitalize on the surprise attack that they were able to pull off. The Point Man turning on them and drop shotting and hitting them with those headshots. was just a bit rough. Just a bit rough. And mortars come down, not finding their mark, but diverting them off the course that they were going for. Gas comes down on top of Galaxy and the building he's next to. So positions being given up, and Hero, here comes Hero right next to King. Needs some intel. Look at this, 18 meters away from one another. Hero, he better not open fire, or else King is gonna be right on his backside and he's going to slap him. Here comes the engagement. Very close. Oh, there, my God. There it is. King saw Hero. Hero was not paying attention. You got slapped. Ring around the rosy. Here comes 3 members of Blaqsun. Blaqsun, first one to get engaged, and Galaxy there to help out Heineko, and now it is a 2v4. Good grief. Hero Rebel needs to turn up the volume on his headset. Blaqsun takes out Dak. Now it's down to being a 4v1. Oh, good lord, Blaqsun. Y'all toxic. Y'all toxic. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. 5-1. Blaqsun takes the match in a very stunning fashion nonetheless. So, GG's, good attempt. Oh, Heineko, or Rebel with the big backpack, that one. Oof. 9-3, 7-3, 6-3, and 1-2. So, rough game for HVT, but it's hard, man. Those boys of Blaqsun on PS4 they're pretty darn, you know, tough to compete with. So, GG's everybody, good attempt. This is the last week of the regular season for season 7. There is going to be one more match for HVT Elite. I don't know how many other shoutcasts I have for this season or this week, but I have put my name in the hat to shoutcast the PS4 finals again, like I did last season, and then I'm also putting my name in to do the All-Star game for Xbox. So usually Ling Lizzle does the All-Star shoutcast, but I am putting my name in there to basically, we're being put up to a vote. So it's going to be between me and Ling for Xbox. So when those polls do come up, I'll try to get back with you and put out a link to go and vote. If you like what I do in my shoutcast, go out there and vote for me. I'll let you know when the polls are up. Spectre has not released that information just yet. But until next time, I'm Super Sand. I'm out.